Kicking Country 103.1, Chuck Baker. I have a guest in the studio. Love visiting with Whitney Shorb with our West Texas Boys Ranch. She is the public relations director for the ranch, and welcome back. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Chuck. I'm excited to be here.
Well, we always love it when you come in because we talk about fun events that are going on. And before we get to a particular event that will be here before we know it, let's talk about the holidays because the boys have special things going on.
They do. We try to make the holiday season as memorable for our boys as possible. Maybe not everybody has a great holiday memory, so we try to make those a really great memory now. Most of our kids go home Thanksgiving and Christmas both, but before they leave, we have a big Christmas party in December. And there's a very special person in town who actually happens to be my older sister. But that's beside the point. That's just selfish plug there, I guess. But 3 years ago, she started Make a Cowboys Christmas. So she takes the boys' Christmas list and essentially adopts them out to different families to help get their Christmas wishes met. And it has been...
Well, she is very special. We got to mention her. Yeah.
It has been a wonderful blessing for the ranch. Christmas is expensive if you have one or two kids, so multiply that by up to 30, and Christmas can get very expensive. So this allows their needs to be met without really cutting into, the Boys Ranch budget because we run on a very tight budget since we are a nonprofit.
Right.
So this is a really big blessing. The boys get clothes. They get things off their wish list. We've defined the difference in a want and a need so they know, what needs to go where, and we make sure they get something they really want. So it just works out really well. And, there's nothing more special than watching them open their Christmas gifts, and especially the kiddos that, maybe haven't ever really had a great Christmas.
Right.
They see what they get, and they're so grateful for the people who step up and help out. And so we want to say a big thank you to all of those people. If you're interested in helping out with Christmas and you didn't get to adopt a boy because you just heard about this for the first time, there are other ways to help out. So, feel free to call the ranch and talk to me about it. Gift cards are always a great thing around there. We use them as prizes throughout the year, but, just another additional bonus to Christmas. So if you want to help with that, please don't hesitate to call us. And that's
go ahead.
Going to be here real soon. Christmas is.
Oh, I know. It's just around the corner. I can't believe that we are already into November now.
I know.
But as you said, that has got to be such a heartwarming experience for everybody to watch those boys. And the boys range in age from...
Right now, our youngest is 12. We can take down to 8-year-olds. So we have anywhere from 12 to 18. And not only do they get an awesome Christmas present opening experience, but they get a really awesome Christmas meal. Cooking for Christ comes out and cooks a steak.
Those guys are good.
Oh, yeah, and they cook a steak dinner for the boys with all the fixings, and so it's really special. I forget how much teenage boys can eat, and they'll go back for thirds or fourths on the steak, and I'm like, how? But so it's a really neat experience, and lots of different people get to see it. It's not just our staff that gets to witness it, and everyone who sees it understands how extremely special it is.
And you could sure use some more as far as people stepping up and donating for
Every
their
donation
Christmas.
makes it even more special. So if there's people out there that are wanting to do more, certainly let us know, and we'll help you figure out what the best avenue to go about that is.
We'll get you information here in just a moment as far as phone number and email address, that sort of thing. But first off, let's jump off into something that's coming up. And as I said, it'll be here before you know it on that. And that is your ranch ball.
That's right. It will be January 23rd at the Wells Fargo Pavilion on the fairgrounds. I have confirmed Jody Nix will be playing again this year, so we're excited to have Jody. His band puts on a great show, has a great following, and it's just really great to work with. We're currently working on sponsorship, so if you're a local business interested in sponsoring, let us know. We're always looking for those, and we'll be hitting the town in the next couple of weeks really talking to people about doing so. This is our first big fundraiser of the new year, and it's a really fun event. It's a dinner and dance plus a silent auction, so also looking for auction items. There's lots of ways to get involved. It's $100 a ticket. That ticket is good for 2 people, and it includes your meal plus the evening of entertainment. So, it's a pretty good date night. You don't have to go several different places. You can get it all in one. So.
Absolutely. And wear your boots because with Jody Nix, you got to dance.
That's right. The dance floor is always hopping. So,
well, I just, for all the boys out there, we wish them the very best. A lot of them going home, as you said. Pretty much all of them go home for the holidays, but I know they'll be enjoying their send-off with your celebration of Christmas there. So I think that's wonderful. The Boys Ranch, West Texas Boys Ranch, always does such great work. If you're looking for a nonprofit organization to get involved with, this is an ideal plan is to do it with West Texas Boys Ranch, and it's tax deductible.
That's right. So definitely get those in by the end of the year. If you want to make a donation by December 31st, it will help with your taxes for next year's or for this year. So it's really, it's just a blessing for everyone involved. And if you want to donate and you're not sure how, a couple of good ways are to call the ranch 949-1936 or visit us online at WTBR.org. We are set up on PayPal, so if you have a PayPal account, it's super easy to donate. And even if you don't, it's still easy to donate online. So definitely do that. And just, try to support as many local nonprofits at the end of the year as you can, because it really makes a difference in a lot of people's lives.